Hello, I have had the most boring and painful last few days ever. My hair looks ridiculous. I haven't taken a shower in 3 days. On Friday for Aaliyah's birthday, we spent the day on a pontoon boat for 8 hours and I got severely sunburnt. I'll show you. But still burnt, as you can see. I have been on a rotation of, what was it, acetaminophen and Advil. Like every 4 hours I'm on a rotation now because it's that painful. I have woken up every night in the middle of the night screaming because it burns so bad. So I won't be doing that anymore. But I've read a ton of books, so let's talk about them. I read The 7 Year Slip by Ashley Poston. It was cute, not my favorite thing, but I was able to get through it in like 2.5 hours. So 4 stars on here, but you'll hear me talk more about it in what I read in July. I finally read A Flicker in the Dark by Stacey Willingham, which is perfect because my next book of the month package is gonna come in today, so that's why I wanted to start this vlog so we could talk about my next couple books. I was so behind on book of the month, but this was super good. But I have thoughts and you'll hear about it in what I read in July because I got some thoughts. I also read my third Abby Jimenez book, and this was, I think, her debut novel. It was my least favorite of the 3, the only one that did not make me cry that I've read so far. I also read How to End a Love Story by Yulin Kwong, and it was really cute. I just could not take the smut seriously because the main character's name is Grant, and that's my brother's name. So every time I got to a spicy scene, I was just like, oh lord. But I just got a package from TikTok, so I wanted to try all my little clothes on for you guys and see if we like them. This is not sponsored, so I probably won't even say where I got them from because it's not sponsored, but we'll see if I like them. I hope this doesn't backfire because here's a view of my back. Like, it is so bad. This was painful to get on. Okay, I think the top's kind of cute, but it hurts so bad right now. I don't know how I feel about these. It's the shorts that are supposed to look like a skirt, and I feel like they look more like shorts than a skirt on me. And I got an extra large, and they fit perfectly. The top is also an extra large. So I don't know how I feel. Here is the other one. I don't think it's doing what it's supposed to do on me because I have a really short torso. And I'm sunburnt, like it hurts so bad, but it's cute. I'm taking this off. I'll see you when I get my book of the month. Okay, I'm back in my robe because it's silk and this is the only thing I can wear that doesn't hurt me. But my book of the month came in, so let's unbox her. Okay, I only got 2 books this month because I really tried to control myself because, as I said earlier in this video, I just finished my last one and that was like from April. But my book of the month is House of Glass. It honestly looked way too much like Throne of Glass, like the cover, but it is a thriller mystery, and so that's why I went with it. Again, not the best selection this month. And then of course, Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. Taylor read this and she really liked it. We've not talked about it, but I'm looking at her Goodreads and you know, this is her debut novel. I really enjoyed Gone Girl. I still like the movie better. I do want to point out though that with reading the book Gone Girl, it was nice to be able to see what was true and what wasn't true because both Nick and Amy are unreliable narrators. So when you're seeing the book, like you're reading the words, you can be like, oh, this actually happened and this actually did not happen. So that was nice. There are several instances where I like the movie better than I like the book. Like Girl with the Dragon Tattoo is one of them. It's just one of my favorite movies of all time. I like it better because I love fucked up shit. Like Clockwork Orange, and I will again say the movie is better than the book. But that happens a lot with, like, Stanley Kubrick makes books better than, or makes the movie better than the book. That's just one of those movies where they did not include some of the parts of the book. Like the part with her mentor was not included in the movie in such detail. And, you know, I love fucked up shit, but like, that was hard to read. That was very hard to read. And then you have books like and movies like The Virgin Suicides, which I love both, that are very true to the source material. But these have to go to the bottom of the stack because I am gonna try to finish None of This Is True and Flight of a Carcass, which is Eddie's book. Of course, my Alice book, but I'm not counting that in the rotation. And then these are the next 3 books that I am putting on my nightstand. TJR's debut, this book called Sadie, it looked really interesting, and then the next Elle Kennedy book. And then after I read Girl Abroad, I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that I will have read all of her books except for the other ones in the Chase series. Because I've read The Dixon Rule, The Graham Effect, all of the Scores. So you tell me. She probably has a million books. But I am wondering, what video should I do next, you guys? Can you guys comment down below? I'll do a little poll on my channel as well, but I'd love to know your thoughts. Should I do reading my dad's books, or should I do reading my favorite childhood books? Because I'm gonna do both, but let me know what you want to see first. But I'm in pain and I probably need to eat. It's 5 o'clock, so I'll see you when I see you. I'm just not feeling good. I'm back. I totally forgot to tell you guys. I decided to write a book, and yeah, it's a little crazy. I've been wanting to write a book for a long time. Like, I have written 3 different literary fiction books that are not nearly long enough to be books, but like I've written them, and one day I will hope to publish them. But right now I'm working on a cross between a first-person literary fiction and a third-person hockey romance. So it's a very complex theme, but yeah, hopefully by next year can publish on Amazon, because you can do self-publishing. I've always wanted to be a writer since I was really little. I've always been fast at it, I've always been decent at it, but I really want more representation in hockey romance books and romance books in general. We don't have enough hockey romance books or romance books in general where the main character's not skinny. I can think of 2 hockey romance books. I think of the one Tessa Bailey book that was really bad, but I can't think of that many books with a plus size main character. I can think of a couple, but like in a hockey romance, I only can think of 2. And then I have seen no hockey romance books and no romance books in general, but if there's probably a couple, so please put them in the comments if you know which ones they are, about pelvic floor dysfunction and people who have a hard time having sex. See none of that in romance books. I mean, I'm sure they're out there, but I have not found them. So trying to combine all those things and write a book. I start dental assisting school in August. So right now it's July, and I want to have written 15,000 words by the time I start. And I need like 85,000 or something like that, 75, something like that to make a full book. So I want to have at least 15,000 words, and I'm at like almost 6,000 words. So I really gotta try to push, and I can obviously get rid of whatever I want, change whatever I want, but I want to have a good starting place. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna go eat now. Good morning. It is Tuesday. My ear still stopped up like crazy. I don't know if I touched on that yet. I don't know what's going on with my ear. It'll unstop, and then in just a few seconds it's starting to go back. But I have not been out of my house since Friday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's been 4 days. But 5 days in total since I've like not left my house. Yeah. So I'm like agitated, you know, like when you're in the same setting for so long, because I have not been to the gym. I have not been to the grocery store. I have not gone to work. Like, obviously I haven't had work scheduled yet, so like luckily that's not been a problem. But like, trust me, I love being lazy and staying home and doing nothing, but like 3 or 4 days out of the week I need to be doing something, even if it's just leaving the house to go to the gym and the grocery store. Like, I need to do that. So today we are going to try to go get my pedicure that I've been putting off for 2 weeks because I haven't had time, and then also haven't been able to put a shirt on. So we're still bathrobing today. Still bathrobing because it's the only thing that I can wear right now. But I finally showered last night. I asked my mommy to babysit in case I needed her, you know? And it only hurt a little bit. I very much needed a shower. Like, my hair was gross. Like, obviously I was clean because I was only in my house. But you know what I'm saying. Like, I like to shower at least every other day. But I'm gonna try to make some breakfast, probably play a little bit of Webkins. I'm not gonna force myself to like say, oh, by this time we're going out, because it's not like I'm going to the gym as well, and I also have nothing to do today. Like, I'm not even playing golf. Guys, it's so sad. I have not played golf since, I want to say last Sunday. Or did we play in the scramble on Wednesday? Or that was, okay, we played in a scramble on Wednesday. That's the last time I played golf. It's been almost a whole week. So sad. I couldn't play both days this weekend and I can't play tonight. I'm trying to think. Yeah, still not a good idea. That hurts. But you know what I've been obsessed with? Every once in a while, and I think people who know me personally know that I am obsessed with the game Granny, like specifically Granny 1. I love finding new gaming YouTubers who play it. It's just so fun to see the reactions and stuff. Like, I've put the game off for several years now, or maybe it's like a year, because whenever the new update came out, I think that was about a year ago, with Spider Granny, the game is so complicated now because on easy mode, girl, I've never played normal mode. I'm a little bitch. On easy mode, I got Granny, you know, going, like sauna her every time. But with the new update, she can spawn in multiple places that aren't just the basement. Like normally she spawns in the blood stain in the basement. Oh my God, I forgot. For senior year Halloween, I dressed up like Granny, so enjoy a Granny photo. She can spawn in multiple places now, and like the rotation is random, so you never really know. And I need to look up all the places, because if it was just Granny and she spawns in multiple places, cool. Or if you could get rid of the spider, like not have to like go down in the sewer area but not have to see the spider, or at least you could kill it, that would make things a lot easier for me. So I've been watching other people play it, and InSim is like my favorite guy right now. Like everyone knows, well, you might not know, Dan TDM is like my ultimate, I love his voice. And then Think Noodles, he plays a lot of Granny, so I watch him sometimes. I'm only subscribed to Dan TDM. I just subscribed to InSim, but like personalize the notifications, because I don't really care about a lot of games. If it's not like Hello Neighbor or like Five Nights at Freddy's or Granny, I don't really care. Unless you're playing like Just Dance, then I'll watch that. But yeah, I've been watching him play. Literally, I love how he like just posts his stream, so it's like 3 hours of Granny. And mind you, I watched it on like 1.5 speed, but like that's still a lot of Granny content. I also finished Eddie's book last night, so I have read 6 books this month, and it's only the 9th. I'm gonna probably read more of Alice today. I haven't really been filming for that video much because like storage space, and I'm deciding to vlog right now. But yeah, I'm a third of the way done with this next Alice book, so I finished one of the books in the book. But I've been rambling long enough. I'm gonna hate myself when I have to edit this, so I'm gonna go eat and play Webkins, and hopefully I can get a shirt on, because if I can't get a shirt on, then we're not gonna go. And I'll make Karen give me a pedicure. Okay, just a second ago, Reese was sticking her tongue out, and it was the cutest thing. Reese, do you want to show the people? You want to show the people you sticking your tongue out? It was so cute. I'll put the picture in, but it was so freaking cute. I'm gonna make my protein shake, and then probably gonna try to put my clothes on and head out. Cutie. Well, it appears I have been kidnapped, and I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get up. Okay, I promise I'm getting ready to leave, but I got another package. I need to be barred from TikTok shop. I got a Bruin screw net. So soft. Let's try it on. I got a large. It looks big. Ooh. It's good. Now let's for real pack a little baggie and go to the nail place. I need a re-hairspray. You guys, I just bought my mom and I tickets to meet Abby Jimenez. Well, we're not gonna meet her, but we're going to see her from like 20 feet away. I assume it's because her daughter has like a chronic illness, so she can't get close to fans. But we're gonna go see Abby Jimenez in October, so hell yeah. Hell yeah, Reese, hell yeah. Okay, it is Thursday night. I have to go to work tomorrow, but I've cooped up in the house all fucking week, and I do not like that. So I've recruited a bitch to go on a walk with me. So we're gonna go on a walk. I was thinking about running, but I haven't worked out in over a week, so I think that's a really terrible idea. Oh my god. This is her moment, you guys.
Look who waited. She waited for me. I love you.
Okay, this past week has been absolutely crazy. It's Sunday again, and I'm gonna do a little reset here. We need to clean my room. It's like a pigsty in here, and then Karen and I are gonna go play golf today. So that'll be fun, but some crazy shit has happened in the last 24 hours. First off, Trump got shot, which is just so scary to think about. Like, regardless of who you're voting for or what political party you support, it's just like, how does shit like that happen? Like, how do we let it get so bad? But in other news, Shannon Doherty died, and I feel like a piece of shit, but like the first thing I thought about was, and they just brought the podcast back with her on it, and it would feel weird if they continued it, you know? But yeah, cancer sucks. I'm a sibling of a cancer survivor, and it sucks, but so sad. And at the very least, we'll have her memory preserved in TV and film forever, so that's nice. But it's a sucky time. But let's clean my room because it's awful. Like, look at all this. Look at this shit. All right, let's do it. My glasses are fogging up like crazy, but she waited